So I'm really excited to continue to co-chair the research committee for the AHS. I will be co-chairing it with Dr. Richard Lipton. We just finished finalizing the research priorities, which was a major effort in collaboration with IHS and NINDS, as well as many other stakeholders. So we're just in the process of publishing those priorities and then advertising them fully. So one of the priorities is for the research committee is going to be making sure that we really get those, research priorities out in the field and have people adopt them and cite them and sort of think about them more carefully in terms of, their own research. Another thing that we've just completed is we just had our first early career grants that were offered through the AHS. So we offered two $50,000 grants this last year. And so I'm hoping to continue that effort as we go forward, and then maybe thinking a little bit more about how we can increase basic scientists to apply for these grants and tailor them a little, that it can be early career investigator, basic scientists, as well as people who are outside of the field, but that would like to start doing research in headache. I think these grants are great ways to attract people who may be sort of headache adjacent and bring them into the headache space, because it offers just that little bit of seed funds that you might need to start a promising project. As well as to foster new collaborations, either with clinical and preclinical researchers, or as well as between people who are in the headache space and people who are outside of the headache space. So that's one direction we're hoping that those seed grants are going to go. And then another priority that I've got is, I think it's really important that we try to encourage more junior scientists to come to the AHS meetings. I think there's a lot of opportunities for scholarships and fundings for people who are, already fellows, investigators, but I would really like to expand that funding towards PhD students and undergraduates, just so that people can start developing that relationship with AHS from a very early career stage and an early training stage, and then that might encourage them to continue to stay in the field. So that's sort of a priority that I think we've got at the moment. So those are the main things that we're interested in.